want to tell you a joke. I don't want to tell you anything at all. But you know the problem with me? I never could keep my big mouth shut.
Not very inviting. Not very inviting. Looks like they really want me to go in. It's an ad for Nepenthe. It reads, "Quaff, oh quaff, this fine Nepenthe. Win a bottle today at the shooting gallery." It says not all attractions are suitable to all ages. Visitors are encouraged to exercise judgment. Pretty vague as warnings go. Wait!
Goodbye, my love.
She's gone.
Not gone, Querent. Nearly dead. Again and again she comes to this well, to weep and leap at the sound of the shriek. Which of you will save the other?
It's a coin-operated fortune teller called Murmur the Magnificent. I need to put in a quarter. It's a payphone.
Listen, the thing you have to understand is, this is all your fault. You miss all the obvious signs. You let everything slip through your fingers. And you're no good at fixing things. That's why she's dead. That's why you're here. Right. Anyway, I'll call again later. But if you need help, and you will need help, please hang up and press 0 to dial your operator.
Wait! He sounded just like me.
I knew you'd call. See, this isn't our first ride on the merry-go-round. And even though I can't hear you, I'll always know what you need. You need her. What's killing her? Can you stop it? Can you even face it?
Welcome to the mysteries of the deep. Home of the luminous stream maid, the vitriolic sea star, and the oleaginous black swan.
What happened?
Not this again. Here's one for you. Man sitting in his doctor's office. Doc says, and now here's the good news. Man says, Doc, you didn't even tell me the bad news. Doc says, not this again.
It's a long way down, but I could give it a shot.
Crow's flying along. Sees a crab eating some lady. Crow squawks, "What are you doing? She's not even dead yet." Crab scuttles off. Next day, Crow's flying along, sees the crab's at it again. "I thought I told you to scram," he says. Crab says, "Take another look." Crow looks at the lady and just says, "Carry on." Get it?
Wouldn't want to break the glass. Pretty long way down.
Hey, that's an old Raven trick. Trying to float her body up to where you can get it, huh? Won't work. Believe me, I've tried it. There's no water down there. Just roots and darkness. Just a few million more to go.
I don't need the target practice.
You're already calling for help again? You haven't even explored Strangeland. Walk around.
I don't need the target practice. It's venting steam. It's venting. It's just waiting for something. A huge furnace with 83 painted on it.
That is my name, 83.
A huge furnace. There was a golden-haired woman who threw herself down a well.
The bellows gasped on the day she was made.
What's that anvil for?
Like the bear that licks its cub into shape with a tongue of fire, I forge from ore upon the anvil whatever thing I wish.
Can you make something for me?
I can make anything. Bring me a work order and lay your metal upon the anvil.
What are you?
I am the fire that burns the impure.
I really need you to make me something.
You can bring me an order, or you can burn.
Goodbye.
You have said so before.
What the? Ah! That's it! That shadow! That's what's making that sound. That's what's killing her. I have to destroy it. It's a telescope. Doesn't even require a quarter. It's a spinning rocket ride. Only not spin or rocketing. And you can't rock. It's chewing on a piece of metal? Talk about the dog that bit. I've got plenty.
Kid staring at heaven when suddenly there's this can't stop everything. Kid, Doc Eye looks at it. But Doc, you got
It's too far off.
Who? Did you scare off those nice doves? Come closer. Let me...
Kisses.
His eyes, they're gone.
But my ears are just fine, stranger.
Easter.
He seems to be writing down whatever the raven squawks. Who are you?
I'm afraid I don't rightly know. I'm just an old fool who can hardly remember. I do recall that my...
Can you write me a work order?
No. I only write what I've written before. The words stuck in my mind, and the lost words the raven finds.
I keep hearing a terrible shriek. What is it?
The dark thing.
What are you writing?
The same things I've written after all.
Where are we?
I wish I could... The man who's...
Can you tell me anything about Murmur?
Wise and weighty, and his head, whatever that might say.
What is the...
A shadow, locked away, up there. Some boy.
What happened?
I fed them to a raven. He said it would bring me wisdom.
Did you mention doves?
Yes, I feed them as they flutter by. I find it soothes my mind. Are they here?
Do you mean that crow?
Raven.
No, it was the Raven. Are they here?
Sure, they're here.
Ah, then let me find a crust of bread.
A scrap of meat.
I'd rather think of it.
He seems to be...
Cytotoxic.
There was a...
No sickness.
Goodbye.
Joy to...
It's an empty...
It had water, but the deep...
A large...
Sticks and stones will make me groan, but words will never move me.
The hole's just big enough to reach through. Got it. Sure is heavier than it looked. It's a good 30 feet out of reach. I'll need to get into the tent first. It's an eye in something horrible.
Step right up, step right up! Win yourself a bottle of Nepenthe.
Not much you can make out of a rat. Nice. Any closer? I'd rather... I guess dead rat. I don't think it'll ever stop being hungry.
Step right up, step right up! Win yourself a bottle of Nepenthe. The brew that puts a bullet in all your bad thoughts.
It's part of the shooting.
10 hits get you 1 hit, and 1 hit's all it takes to bring blessed sleep.
need to shoot the heads when they light up.
Oh, so close. Try again, try again! Oh, so close. Try
They're
again,
still too
try
damn
again.
fast for me.
Step right
If only there
up,
was
step
some way to
right
slow them
up.
down. That's not... It's part of the shooting game. It's part of the... I imagine I... It's some kind of shooting. The loudspeaker said I could win a bottle of Nepenthe. I'll need to get into the tent first. It's an eye in something horrible. It's much too... It's an... I guess some attractions are... I guess some attractions are always out of...
Death. Nits.
Forging the metal is 8-3's job, not mine. A huge furnace.
I will...
Please don't!
I will make you act.
Stop me if you've heard this one. Mandrag says...
Any closer and it'll attack me. A huge furnace.
That old man won't write anything for your sake. He's just writing what the Raven says. So, you need to make the Raven say something helpful.
I need to put... Murmur the... It seems to be a raven. It seems to be ignoring...
Condolences. Specialist.
A raven. It seems to be ignoring... Did it work? Are you wiser?
Oh, yes, indeed. I learned that to be blind is better than to burn, and that it is easy.
But who...
Who are we, after all?
Why's that bird bath empty?
Once it was filled with fresh well water, as cool and clear as a sound mind, but doves and ravens would much... maybe...
Goodbye.
Love big...
A raven? It seems to...
A spittle.